This happened over 20 years ago. How did I get this old? I was an assistant manager at a craft store. Our Halloween merchandise included costumes. The store doesn't sell them anymore. I can totally understand why not. They were always a mess. We had the usual return policies. You need a receipt. Purchased within 30 days. Things must be in their original packaging. But our manager was trying to enforce a new one. No returns on holiday merchandise within 7 days of the holiday. Because this was a new policy, there were signs at every register and flyers we put in bags at checkout. We had a rock star for a head cashier. She could handle anything, but some customers just have to talk to a manager. I come to her register when called because she has an issue with a customer trying to return an item. The item is a costume. There is no receipt, there is no packaging, just a crumpled ball of cheap fabric tossed into one of our bags. I run through the issues, knowing full well that she has already heard all of this from the head cashier. Our customer isn't taking no for an answer. Finally I get to the point that it is 2 days before Halloween, and we are no longer taking returns in Halloween merchandise. She asks why. Silly me, I think she is a sane individual and take the time to explain to her our aggressive clearance policy and seasonal merchandise and that there was no way we would be able to sell it before Halloween. She thinks this is an opening to explain that we will surely be able to sell the costume. 4 out of 5 of her children have worn it and absolutely loved it. She doesn't understand why her youngest is refusing to wear it. But the fact that the other kids did, surely shows what a good costume it is and that we will have no problem selling it in the next 2 days. I take a moment, gather my thoughts and ask, so you are saying that you have had this costume for years and it has been worn no less than 4 times, and because a 5th child is refusing to wear it, you think we should take it back? She shook her head enthusiastically, thinking she was finally making some progress. I gently offered her directions to the second-hand store down the street. I know I got off easy, there is a lot more crazy out there in retail, but she was the most delusional customer I ever had. And always think of her and her son every Halloween.